I stayed at home, depressed. Came even a time I wanted to take my own life.
Oh my God.
So until a point where I met a friend who advised me after like 3 years staying in the house doing nothing, being stressed, in depression, not knowing what to do. So I met a friend who advised me that there's a school.
Yes, my good people, welcome again to my channel. And of course, it's Cyprian here. And as you can see next to me, I'm seated with a Maasai gentleman. Anyway, guys, this is Meleji Lifestyle from YouTube. Kindly don't miss to watch his channel and subscribe. And today, guys, he has a very emotional story. Last time I watched this story in Ayamari's channel, I cried, guys. So today, we just want to have one-on-one talk so that we can know how did it happen. You can see him wearing sunglasses, but at the end of the day, he's gonna explain why, and we're gonna see why or what happened. Mereji, I don't know if it's your real name or it's not your real name.
It's my real name. It's a Maasai name.
It's a Maasai name.
Meaning that I cannot be cheated.
You cannot be cheated.
Maleji.
Oh my God.
You cannot trick me. I cannot be tricked. That's the meaning of that name.
Are you sure you cannot be cheated?
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So guys, Melej, it's a Maasai name, meaning he cannot be cheated. So for a girl, if I don't want to be cheated, a girl, how do you call?
A girl? The same.
The same, Meleji.
Yeah, you can call even a girl Meleji. Yeah.
Oh
it's both
my.
for boys and girls. Yeah.
So you're happy for that name?
Yeah, I'm happy for that name.
But what if you find she has cheated on you?
I have this Maasai club. I just discipline her the Maasai way.
The Maasai way?
Yeah.
Does it mean the Maasai way?
And you cannot cheat a Maasai warrior. You see I'm a warrior.
You are warrior. Oh.
Yeah, so it's really hard for her to cheat a Maasai warrior.
Does it mean in Maasai you still keep this culture thing?
Yeah. We keep it up to today.
Up to today.
We love our culture and our tradition.
Let's say I cannot come into your community dressing like this. I have to dress in your Maasai culture.
No, you can come the way you are, then we will just dress you. If you maybe
but
you like.
But if what I don't want?
There's no problem.
You can allow me?
Yeah, you are allowed. Actually, Maasai, they are very welcoming people.
Wow, amazing. You know, I thought like if I come to your county or your home, you force me to wear the same clothes you are wearing.
Actually, this one I'm wearing it's for my branding purposes. Because I've rebranded myself because I just want to I want my message to reach home, to reach to my people.
Yeah, because last time I saw you, you were dressing in a different way, like a normal person.
Yeah.
So you decided to settle on this Maasai shukas.
Yeah, for them to get the message very well. Yeah.
So what's the message?
Yeah, the message is disability is not disability. Yeah, and if they have children with disability, they should not be worried. They should not lock them in their houses. Yeah, you never know. One day maybe that child who is having disability is the one maybe who will come to help you in future. Yeah.
Now, Melej, last time I had an emotional story from you. Kindly, if you don't mind, can you share with our viewers what happened? Okay. You take us step by step so that they can understand you very well. At the end of the day, they know disability is not inability. Yeah. Yes.
So my name is John Meleji, and my YouTube channel name is Meleji Lifestyle. Meleji for Meleji. So I was born a normal kid, seeing like other children, up to when I was at the age of 20. When I was in Form 4, 2016, doing my KCAC examination papers, my national examination papers, so that I can finish with the 844 system. Yes. So while we were doing our national examination papers, actually we were remaining with 3 papers. That was chemistry practicals, biology practicals, and physics practicals. Because I was taking all the sciences while I was in high school. Okay. Yeah, so 2016, I remember it was September. This Friday, this fateful Friday, we were on the lab taking our chemistry practical paper. So, when we were in the lab, practical papers, you use chemicals for doing an exam, those different type of chemicals. Yes. So due to peer pressure, when we finished doing that paper, it was a half an hour paper. Then we were done. One student sneaked with a jerrycan, let me say a jerrycan or a 5 liter jerrycan, full of ethanol.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was brought by the government for us to use it in doing practical. So the one that had remained, there was a 5 liter that had remained.
Okay.
So he sneaked with it to the dormitory. So when we were done doing the chemistry practical paper, we were so stressed because the exam it was so difficult. Yeah, and so students were complaining that exam is difficult. I'm so stressed. I feel that I've not given my best. So that particular student came and he influenced us. Hey, you can go and take ethanol, because from your knowledge, you know that ethanol is used for making alcohol. Yeah. So meaning that when you drink it, you'll get high, drunk just like the normal alcohol.
Yes.
But what we did not know, it was that it was highly concentrated. It was 100% concentrated. I remember even in the dormitory while we were opening that bottle, smoke will come out, meaning how concentrated it was.
Yes.
So I remember that faithful day after we were done with the chemistry practical paper at night. Yeah, we waited for other students to go and sleep. So at 9 p.m. we went to the dormitory, a section in the dormitory, where we locked ourselves up. We were a group of 20 students.
20?
20.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to influence each other, peer pressure, with the peer pressure. Hey, let's go, yeah, let's go. And remember that day it was Friday. So Saturday and Sunday, it was on a weekend. So we knew that there were no exams. Yeah. So that 9 p.m., they brought that bottle. It was a jelly can, 5 liter. They went for water. So we sat in a merry-go-round kind of position.
So that you can drink.
So that now we can drink like any villagers. You know how villagers, the local villagers, how they sit. So we sat like that.
Round, circle.
Yeah, and we mixed that chemical and we put there between us. So it was at the center. So you could start. The one who had stolen that, who had sneaked the bottle from the lab, he was the one mixing. So he mixed. We had a big mug, like a jug. So you could put that chemical in, put a lot of water. Remember, it was highly concentrated.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. It was 100% concentrated. That was what it was written in that paper that was sticked on the bottle. So you could take a sip, then you pass it to the next person. Even before it could reach the 10th person, you're already high. Remember, only one sip could make you go and get so high. So I remember we drank. I remember, like, for myself, I took like three big gulps.
What?
Yeah. So we drank. We started creating chaos. Remember, it was highly concentrated. So even two gulps could make you even get drunk. So even some of them started fighting there. So that Friday, when it reached 12 p.m., we went to sleep. But me, on waking up the second morning, I was not the same person again. Yeah, my body was weak. I was dehydrated. I was vomiting. And I noticed that even my skin was changing color. It was becoming, I was looking like an alien. Do you know aliens, the way they look in movies? Yeah, I was like that. So even I realized even it's like the feeling, I could not feel my skin. Even you could pinch me, I could not hear anything. So now I started asking myself, what's wrong? So the other students were telling me, no, that's the normal hangover. Yeah, we'll give you water and milk and we see how it will go. So that Saturday night, it became worse. So I was vomiting even blood. And the other students now are scared. Now I was telling them, please take me to the school dispensary, at least so that I can get medical care. But they feared. So they ended up threatening me. If you go to the school dispensary, this issue will blow up and even the teachers will know about these things and we will all be punished. So now I was threatened and I was locked up in the dormitory. So I was locked up on that Saturday and Sunday. So Sunday, waking up Sunday again in the morning, the condition had worsened. So even I was in a position that even I was almost like passing out. So now they feared. Now they got me out of the dormitory. They took me to the school dispensary. The nurse could not handle my condition, and even the teachers came because the news spread over. Yeah, and even they got scared. Even they even neglected me at the school dispensary, and they told the nurse, just put him in a taxi, let the driver take him to hospital. Because they knew that they were, as a school, they were responsible. How did the students access the school laboratory? And the school laboratory should not be accessed by students. Sure. So even them, they knew they were in trouble. So I was taken to hospital. And my relatives were called. By that time, I could not walk. And my eyesight were partially lost, so I could only see like 30%. When I look at you, I could not identify you. Even I could not talk. I could not breathe. I was in oxygen, that oxygen tank. So even that Narok District Hospital, they said that hey, it is too late. If you could have brought him earlier, we could have maybe detoxed him with maybe another antidote of alcohol. So that was when I noticed when maybe you have taken this poison, when you take an antidote of the same, maybe alcohol, now the pure alcohol, it will detox the body. Yeah. So they said that it was too late and they cannot handle my condition. I need to be kept in an ICU. So they called an ambulance. By that time they had already called my relatives. I remember even that time my mother arrived because she was in Nairobi. When she came, she found me being put in an ambulance. And she could not believe. And even when she could look at me, she could not recognize me by that time. My body had changed. It had changed color and I was looking like someone different. So even I remember she fainted as I was told. Because even by that time I could not know myself. So the ambulance took me to another hospital in Nakuru level 5. I was put in an ICU for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, I was taken to the ward. And I remember that is when all the media stations in Kenya came. I was broadcasted in Citizen News.
Are you the same person who had news?
Yeah, I was the same. I'm the same person.
Oh my God, guys.
Yeah, I was in Citizen TV, the 7 a.m. news, the 9 p.m. news, and also in all the radio stations in Kenya. So after that, the doctors striked when I was in hospital. That 2016, I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
That during that time, so I had again to be transferred to another private hospital. Yeah, so I went to different private hospitals, like all the hospitals in this country. I cannot say that there's a hospital that I've missed. So my condition could not, my eyes were not, and my condition was deteriorating. Yeah, so since even we were running bankrupt, because by that time even we had spent all the money in hospital bills. So we decided to, my mom said that let's first focus on your eyes. Let's find an optician.
Guys, it's raining. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
if
raining.
we can shift to the other side.
Maybe.
Or we can go, just the post we go to the tent.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's okay. So,
Yeah.
okay, let's go. So that's what happened. Wait, I
So
want
this
to
is my
help
white
you.
cane. Use it for mobility purposes.
Okay, just wait. Take this. Okay, let me pass this way. Okay, so you couldn't change. We can continue the story.
Oh, so they took me to Kikuyu Hospital. As you know, Kikuyu Hospital,
Hospital,
they
yeah.
specialize on the eyes. So I was assessed, and that is when they knew that it was too late for my eyes to be revived again. It had already destroyed my optical nerves.
Hold us for us, that one. Okay, you can bend. Okay, good to go. Okay, So from Kikuyu Hospital?
From Kikuyu Hospital, I was told that I could not see again, that my eyes were completely destroyed. So I should go to a rehabilitation center, the school for the blind, and for me to start now maybe adapting on how maybe I could maneuver in life. Yeah, because now learning braille, something like braille, and how to use a white cane.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then put the chairs here.
Okay.
Just a minute so that you can continue. Move this side. Kuja hii side. It's okay. You can have a seat here. Okay, you can come here. You have a seat here. This side. This side. Nyingine hapa hivi. You can sit now. Okay, now we are good to go. So from Kikuyu Hospital, they told you will never see again.
Yeah, the doctor told me I could not see again.
So they tried all their best.
Yeah. Then, yeah, and so he's using those. They have all the resources there. And from there, my mom could not believe. Everybody could not believe that now I'll be totally blind. So they did not lose hope. So again, they took me to another hospital.
hospital.
It's called Lions.
Yeah, Lions in Nairobi.
Lions in Nairobi.
Westlands.
There, Indians are the ones who
Yes.
are the doctors there. So they told me the same thing. Even if you go to India, it cannot be fixed. It's too late. Again, we went to another hospital. You know, it's not something that you could just take it like that. Now this was someone who was seeing.
Yeah.
Now you are told, now from today,
You never see.
you will never see again. And even there is no hope of you seeing. So it was hard. And also by that time, I was paralyzed. Because this seasonal also ended up affecting my nerves, the nerves for my legs. So I could not walk. I was using a wheelchair. So now I'm in a wheelchair, and now again I'm told that I can never see. Now we were so confused. So we decided, since they have already confirmed that now I'm totally blind, maybe we could find a doctor who is specialized in maybe the legs. Maybe he could help me, maybe get drugs that could help my nerves come back so that I can be able to walk again. So from there, went to again different hospitals, like all the hospitals in Nairobi. So I met this particular doctor. But before meeting this doctor, we ran bankrupt. Again, we had no money. We had spent all the money in the hospital bills. Even we ended up selling some of our things, to raise funds for my hospital bills. So it reached a point that we decided now to go home, because now we do not have enough money. So by that time I could not still walk. I was paralyzed. So at home, after 6 months staying at different hospitals, I went back home. And 3 months while I was at home, my mom now, by then she's a very prayerful woman. She was praying for me each day, giving me hope, trying to give me some fruits maybe that will help. She was googling things, which fruits or maybe which types of food am I supposed to eat, maybe that can boost my eyesight. I remember her blending for me carrots, cucumbers. Okay, so after 4 months, my sight started coming back. Without me going to the doctor, without me using any drug, just staying at home, eating healthy. She started coming back, but also by that time I could not walk. So now one day I woke up in the morning, I was seeing a little bit, like maybe let's say 40%. Because I remember even that time you could take me outside and I could read a number plate. I could tell you that this guy is this number plate. So, and we were so happy. So my mom decided, hey, let's go let's go now. We find a doctor who maybe will help you, give you drugs that can help you walk again. So we went to a hospital in Nairobi. Yeah, we were connected by someone. So he told us that doctor maybe he can help you maybe to fix your nerves. So I went there. I remember even that doctor, when he saw the report that I had been given in Kikuyu Hospital, that was saying that now I'm totally blind, my eyes I cannot see again. He was so surprised to find out that now my eyes again they're starting there.
You're starting
I'm starting to see again. So I remember even he could give me his hand, and even I saw his hand, I could shake. He could ask me what's this. I could tell from a distance that it's a pen. That's his diary. So I told him now the problem now I'm remaining with is my legs, because that time I was paralyzed. So he told us, worry no more. I'll help you guys. So he gave me some drugs. I remember the name. It's called GABA nerves, for boosting the nerves, for nerves. So I came back home, started using the drugs, and after 2 weeks I noticed that again my body is changing. Like I could sleep like for 2 days without waking up. Those are some of the side effects. Sleeping, I could just sleep. My body again. Okay, the body was it was weakening. Every time when I wake up, I'm noticing that the strength that I had it's not the same one that was there before. So after using the drugs, after 2 weeks, my eyes started again reversing. If I could see from a distance of 10 meters, now to reduce 8 meters, 5 meters, like that. And after 1 week, I noticed that again they have lost completely. I'm totally blind. Now I told my mom, what's happening? My eyes were improving. But when I started using these drugs,
These drugs.
now I'm seeing. Before I could see grayish. Now I'm seeing totally darkness, black. Now we were wondering what's happened. So we went back to the same hospital, and we told the doctor, "Hey, this drug that you gave me, like it has affected again my eye." Yeah, that's when now the doctor, he went again, he did his research, and he found out that the drugs that he gave me, you are not supposed to give that drug to a person who is having any eye condition. That was one of the side effects. And now what he could just tell us, it is sorry for that. Maybe I should go home and continue eating the vegetables I was eating. Maybe it will help me detox. So we decided to go home because we had nothing to do. We could not sue him because we had no money. We had no, and by that time we were confused. So I went back home, and after 4 months of praying, fasting, I started walking slowly by slowly, like that. But by that time I had already lost hope, because now I was seeing completely darkness. I could not tell even, and it was
So in short, you were to be okay if you couldn't have used the same medicine for the nerves.
Right now I could be seeing. Because even you have students who took ethanol the same year, and right now they are seeing. Within 5 months, the eyes said they
Okay, you told me you were 20 pupils. Were they affected too, or you were the only one?
They were not affected. But when I reached Nakuru Level 5 Hospital, I found again 3 students from another different school. Even in fact, one of them died. We were in the same ward. They took also the same poison. Yeah. So I stayed at home, depressed. Came even a time I wanted to take my own life.
Oh my God.
So until a point where I met a friend who advised me, after like 3 years staying in the house doing nothing, being stressed, in depression, not knowing what to do. So I met a friend who advised me that there's a school for the blind, a rehabilitation center, and there are courses even that I can do, like IT, braille, and even mobility, like learning how to use a white cane.
Yes.
So he advised me, maybe if you go to that school, maybe you could help yourself and become independent. So I went to that school. After 6 months, I graduated with doing IT and braille and also mobility. So right now I can use my phone very well. I can use a laptop very well. So from there I joined a college in Karen. Yeah, so after joining this college, I took a course in leadership and resource management. But in my 3rd semester, it was so hard because the school did not have some of the resources that are needed by the visually impaired students. They did not have those teachers who could understand maybe how to use braille, and even teachers there, the lecturers there, they did not know how to handle students living with disability, the visually impaired students, because it was hard. Because sometimes I need to go to the library to do the research. You find the laptops there, the computers there, they don't have the JAWS. That's what I use in my phone. It's an app that is used by the visually impaired students. And so I ended up dropping from college. I went again back home. Fell into depression. Stayed at home like for another 3 years. So while I was at home, remember by that time I could use my phone because I had gained the skills from the school that I went for rehabilitation. So I was just listening to YouTube. So, and that's when one of Marwa's content popped up in the screen, and I clicked to Marwa's content. And from there, I started listening to his content. And that's when I knew him. I loved his content because he could well describe his videos. So it was easier for me to visualize whatever he's saying, like while he was building the villa. Yeah, and I saw the way he was impacting the community here. Yeah, the way he had helped people like Mayugno, all the people, Kinanasto. The way he has opened for them YouTube channels, helped them to develop their YouTube channels, and now people in the village were becoming independent and they could earn from that. So I decided maybe why should I not open a YouTube channel and maybe I create a platform where I could give my story and also create awareness to students and parents out there about this chemical poison known as ethanol. Because even in this same year, we lost like 10 students who had taken the same thing.
Ethanol.
Every year, we usually lost students. Like last year, 5 from Turkana County. Yeah. So I decided to come up with this initiative of opening my own YouTube channel. Maybe from my YouTube channel they can get my story from
learn
there
more,
and learn more
yeah.
from that. So that was when I took that initiative and I called my girlfriend and my uncle and I told them I want to take me to Nyabohanze village. I want to go and meet Maro. And I don't know, I had faith that when I come, I'll meet him. I had that faith. Something was telling me that everything will go on. All right, yeah, and I know, and I prayed God. I told God, please locate me. When I reach to that villa, Maro will locate me. To my surprise, I arrived here on Saturday, very late, at around 8 p.m. I remember I was so tired, so confused, even not knowing where to sleep. But through the help of the shout out to the African village cook and Jamie, they sorted us out. And that Saturday morning, we came back here. And when I just entered the gate, before even reaching the villa, I met Maro. Yeah, and I shared with him my story, told him what I wanted to do. And he told me that he will do an interview with me. And he did an interview that same day, that Saturday. Yeah. And we did an interview on Sunday. And by Monday, I had like over 2,000 subscribers. And I only came with 79 subscribers on my channel.
79?
Yeah, I came with 79.
Amazing.
Yeah, and right now I'm at 3,000.
I usually watch your channel.
Yeah, thank you. And since that day, I've been putting my content. I've been consistent. I've been pushing myself. Yeah, and that's why I decided to come back because I felt that I had not done enough collabos, enough interviews. Yeah, because I need this story to go outside.
Even me, the same day you travel, I wanted to do an interview, but now, unlucky you were coming and I was also traveling. But I'm happy I'm hosting you in my channel.
Thanks.
And your story is going to inspire a lot of people. Now, I forgot to ask you, now, did you finish your KCPE papers?
No, I ended up losing like 2 of my papers. So it ended up even affecting my results. But I managed to get a discipline.
What?
Without 2 of my papers.
Without?
Yeah. And I remember even while we were doing this chemistry practical paper, we started doing this chemical while we were in the lab. So even that paper, I did not even feel anything. I just wrote my name, my index number. And before I could start, we were like drunk.
Do you at some point regret for what you did?
Yeah, I regret because right now, losing sight is not an easy thing. Yeah. So it's something that I regret, but life has to move on.
Yeah, sure. And now, what about the teachers when they realized now you can never see again? Did they even contribute something small for your medication?
They did not contribute anything. In fact, they neglected me. And I forgot to say that this influence of taking this chemical ethanol came from the teachers. The teachers used to drink this chemical poisoning. So we knew about this chemical ethanol from the teachers. Because during weekends, while they were coming to the school, maybe for us maybe to do some recaps of what we had learned, they could drink and come even to class. Sometimes they are high, and even we could go to their offices, and we could get them drinking. Yeah, and students are brilliant. They could know that this ethanol. Yeah, so the influence started from the teachers. Yeah.
So from your side, you can also feel like teachers also mislead students.
Yeah, teachers mislead students. Yeah, but I think what went wrong that day, what even made this thing to become so poisonous, it was that this chemical, it was not from the school laboratory lab. It came from the government lab. So it was highly concentrated. Yeah. But if it was that the normal ethanol for the teachers were making in the school, it could not have led to this. But it is not advisable for any student to consume any chemical substance in the lab. They are so harmful. Yeah, so they should avoid.
Maybe since this incident happened, have you ever traveled to or visited any school so that you can also give your story so that they can be aware? You like creating awareness to schools.
No, like I told you earlier, I've been in depression for the longest time. I've been in the house like for 5 years doing nothing.
5 years.
By that I had not accepted myself. Now I was so confused, not knowing what to do. Yeah, so I was just staying in the house doing nothing.
So, guys, you have said it took you so many years to accept yourself.
Yeah.
Can you tell us your journey of accepting yourself now? Like now, I have to accept myself as Melech. I will never see again.
Actually, my journey. Let me say while I started when I discovered Marwa.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is when I started gaining hope in life. And I knew that there was light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, and I knew that maybe one day I'll become great like Marwa. Yeah, and so that's when my vision started maybe developing from there. And I knew I had a future. Yeah, because he used to inspire me so much. Yeah,
So let's say Maro is a blessing to you.
it's a blessing.
And how did your parents took it? Now you can never see again. You are completely depressed. How, especially your mom. You know, mothers, we take it too personal. How did she react?
Actually, I was brought up by a single parent, my mom only. Yeah, and even she, due to stress, she ended up getting pressure. Yeah. So even up to date, she usually gets some headaches, chronic headaches. Yeah. So it has not been easy. And remember, the same year it was the same year I took ethanol was the same year that I lost my grandma, and I was staying with my grandma. So it was a tough season for me.
So at some point you feel like you are the reason as to why your mom may be sick and which haunts you.
Actually, when they broke the same news that same day, she got pressure. She collapsed. And when she was taken to the hospital, now they told me now from today you'll be taking this drug because your pressure is too high.
Oh my God, guys, it's an emotional story. I'm trying to control myself. You know, I'm a parent too. I can imagine what this guy has been going through for 5 years, being into depression. You know, guys, depression can kill you. And thanks to Mara, because he's saying in Mara, he has been watching Mara's videos and he got that inspiration like, hey, me also one day I will make it. I think this is a very nice story so that to create awareness. Melech, what I can advise you, maybe think about going to schools, because now you have said last year we lost like 5. Even this year we lost another other students. You know, that one I think it will be more of help, like creating awareness.
Awareness in schools
Even you
mostly.
can talk about teachers also. They are the one who can make students do crazy things. You know, and especially boarding schools. I know boarding schools students go through a lot of things. So if you decide to go like schools, maybe you can go and create awareness. At least they can make them understand like ethanol is not good for our health. It can make you go, it can affect your life, it can affect you the same way now you are, you know. But at the end of the day, we usually say disability is not an ability. Now, Melech, what have you learned in this whole life? You have been through a lot. What have you learned and what keeps you moving?
What keeps me moving? Actually, what I can say is that I want a future for myself. I want to live an independent life. Because right now, even I have a family. I have a girlfriend whom very soon I'm planning to marry her. Actually, we'll be having a very big wedding.
Wow.
I hope you will attend.
Already invited.
Yeah. So actually, my family, my wife, they're the ones who keep me moving in life. Yeah.
I think you have a very nice,
I also want to
supportive
make a difference in our community. Yeah, a very big difference in our community. Because you find that in our community there are many people living with disability, and since most families or most parents, you find most of them they believe that if you have a son or a daughter with disability, it's like a curse. So they tend to hide them in the houses. Yeah, so that's why I want to focus my life in my YouTube channel, so that they get to see that even if you have a person living with disability, you can take him or her out for outings. Yeah, take him or her out to get education, because you never know. Maybe one day you'll be the breadwinner in the family. Yeah.
So are you planning to go around to your village maybe to create awareness too?
Yeah. First of all, I want to start with my community. Then from there, I know I'll get monetized, and I'll be having funds, or maybe a partnership or do collabos with other maybe well wishers. And from there, maybe I could be able to travel the whole Kenya and even travel the world.
Yeah, you can invite us even to your account, so that you can also create more awareness. We can help you maybe doing some videos. You know, with that way you can collaborate with so many people, so that they can get to know you more about you.
Yes.
Well, guys, it has been an emotional story. I know Melej has a very, very, very emotional story, and guys, I know you are going to support him. Maybe you can share your channel name if you don't mind.
Okay, I go by the name Meleji Lifestyle on my YouTube channel. Meleji for MELEJI. Yeah, visit my YouTube channel. I'm a visually impaired YouTuber, and yeah, soon I'll be the greatest. I want to be just like Maro, because he's the one who has been inspiring me.
Wow.
Yeah, so check out my content. Yeah, I focus on creating awareness out there, entertainment, educating the youth, and also giving hope to persons with disability. Yeah, and for those maybe who want to collaborate with me, yeah, feel free to contact me on my number. That's +254 799 424912. Yeah.
Can you repeat the number?
+254 799 424912.
And your full names? Maybe somebody can send you something. You
Yeah.
never know.
My full names are John Meleji.
John Meleji.
Yeah, John Meleji. Yes.
So guys, I'm going to share his link on my video. Guys, please, Team Cyprian, show him some love. I think very soon I will hook up with him, so that I can travel to Naroko County. Is it Naroko County?
Yes, Naroko County.
Yes, Naroko County. I also want to know or to learn more about the Maasai culture. You know, the Maasai culture, it's so nice, guys. I just want to go there and dress the way they are dressed. Yeah, you know, we are used with our trousers, our short skirts, mini skirts. So guys, sometimes it's good to learn other culture than sticking to one culture, so that we can exchange many ideas. Like Meleti can share with me his ideas. I can also share my ideas with him, and that's how as YouTubers we can grow. For the young upcoming YouTubers, what I can tell you guys, learn to share ideas. Don't be selfish, like, oh, I don't want to share your link in my channel because maybe you are going to take my subscribers. Let me tell you guys, your destiny is your destiny, and your followers are your followers. Whoever wants to support you will fully support you. Like Marwa's been sharing his subscribers to us. He doesn't care, you know, but as we get like, you are so selfish, you don't want to share anything, you don't want to learn new things with other people. Let's stop being selfish. Let's help one another. You never know about tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow you will be stuck in Naroko. You will remember Melej is from Naroko County. You will call him. And that's how we create good relationship with our very YouTubers. So guys, it has been an emotional story. I know most of you, those people who don't have that hard heart, you're gonna cry. But all in all, we say disability is not inability. And I'm going to work on with Melej, maybe when they come to Kisii County, you know, we want him to create more awareness to schools, especially these boarding schools. Not only even in boarding schools, even day schools. Yes, even day schools. They do take ethanol.
These labs are both in day schools and boarding schools.
Yes, yeah, sure. And now our youths are going on the wrong direction. I think with him maybe creating awareness, it will help so many youths, and also it will help parents what to do with their students. Maybe something has happened, and also A lesson to teachers. Teachers, please stop misleading our kids. You know, teachers are like our parents, but you get like they're the one who mislead our students completely. So guys, please, let's show some love to Melechi Lifestyle. I'm going to share the link or to tag him so that you can click. I know most of the people are like, how can I click? You see that blue name, when I hashtag or at Melechi Lifestyle, just click that name. It will take you directly to his channel. Please, let's show him some love. I know Team Cyprian, you never disappoint. Please, I humbly request you to support his channel so that he can also get monetized. At least it will enable him moving from Naroko to Nyaboanse. It's too far, guys. He used a lot of money. You have to eat, you have to sleep, you know, everything. It's about money. So guys, please, let's support one another. Till next time, see you guys. Bye bye.